20%. Why is it still so low, honey? I made your favorite dishes. Let's go home.
Who told you to come here? Get out. Here's 1 million. Now get lost.
Mr. Xiao.
What? You want to be like Mrs. Shen too?
It's windy outside at night. Put your coat on properly. I'm fine.
Since you're being so understanding, I'll grant you one birthday wish. Think about it and let me know.
Roxy, 1 million, in the bag. Mission accomplished. You know, when you threw that suitcase, he was watching you like a hawk.
Shenma only has one good point. He's generous with money. 3 years of acting weren't wasted. Playing the villainess who loves him to death. Better to die under a pile of money than live as a poor ghost. And Xiao Yuan said, I don't want everyone to be unhappy because of me. That schemer probably wishes everyone would fawn over her.
Xiao Yi even said he'd grant me a wish. I need to think carefully about how to subtly ask him for money.
Mian. It's been 3 years since we transmigrated into this book. If our mission progress with Shenmo and Xiaoye doesn't reach 100%, we'll die in both the novel world and the real world. How about we run away? Live as long as we can?
In 10 days, they're all going on set with Qiao Yuan. This is our perfect chance to fake our deaths and run away.
When the countdown hits 1, that's the day we'll truly be free.
I'm already looking forward to 10 days from now. Faking my death to become a rich lady and living the good life.
How about starting tonight and living it up early?
What?
Living it up early.
What?
Shenma isn't even here. So playing with male models, is that exhausting? I partied all night. He didn't find out, did he?
Her eyes are so puffy. I scolded her in public last night. She probably cried herself to sleep. Last night,
Nothing happened last night.
she actually automatically treats the hurt I caused her as if it never happened. Loving someone so deeply is truly pitiful. I'll make it up to her tomorrow night.
What's going on? I played with male models all night, but his favorability went up?
Since last night, our wedding anniversary was missed. Let's celebrate tomorrow night instead.
Shenma really had a change of heart. Maybe. I should try a little harder.
With Yuan back in the country, we can celebrate together.
That's a riot. Absolutely hilarious. So deciding with Mian to fake our deaths and run away was the right call. For the money, I'll put up with you two for 9 more days.
What do these marks on the calendar mean?
Well, it's a countdown to your birthday. I wanted to surprise you. Speaking of birthdays, this guy didn't forget about promising me a birthday wish, did he? No way. I need to remind him to pay up. 5 million. Not a penny less. Seeing you in good health. I just know my birthday wish has come true.
Mian. Don't love me too much, I said it.
Ask me if I have any other wishes. Ask me.
Scared?
I'm not scared. I will always be by your side.
3 days from now, the Xiao and Shen families are holding a partnership dinner. Will you come with me, Mian?
Yes,
Promise me you'll behave, okay?
I will be good.
There's 5 million in this card. Buy whatever you want, Mian.
Yes, 5 million secured. Xiaoye, isn't this all just to take me along and make Chao Yuan jealous? Since that's the case, your little pawn, can't be working for free, you know.
The favorability rating hasn't changed.
What does your phone screen mean?
The number 8 is bad luck for me. I need to constantly remind myself.
Roxy, you are the esteemed Mrs. Shen. People envy you endlessly. How could it be bad luck for you?
So you do know I'm the real Mrs. Shen.
Mo. Today, it's just the two of us having dinner. Having Mrs. Shen tag along isn't appropriate, is it?
Movie Queen Cow, you must be joking. With the 3 of us in this setup, if this were ancient times, you would be the one not allowed at the table.
Enough. Stop with the passive-aggressive remarks. If you keep speaking ill of Yuan, you can forget about this meal.
It's okay, Mo. Today was originally for you and Mrs. Shen's wedding anniversary. I shouldn't have come. I've upset Mrs. Shen.
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Ruoxy.
Today's fire was specially prepared for you. Guess who Mo will save?
You...
Mo, I'm scared!
Shama. Not winning your heart is proof that my capture mission has failed. This time, I will disappear completely from both the novel world and the real world.
Darling, I'll inherit your fortune. And live well.
Who spit on my hand?
Not dead?
That scumbag, Shenmo.
Scumbag.
He wouldn't even save me from a fire. Next time, he might just finish me off. Well, who saved me?
No idea.
Never mind, Mian. If we secretly transfer the money, we'll become billionaires. Then I'll stage a scene to divorce Shenmo, and I will be gloriously single again. Affection level 35% Shenmo. Between her and me, you still chose her.
Movie queen.
I'm sorry. Yuan has a phobia of fire.
And what about me? She has a phobia of fire. Does that mean I was born to play with it? Shenmo? What am I to you? Am I just her replacement?
Lin Roxy. You're the only one who knows Yuan is afraid of fire. This fire, did you stage it yourself?
It was arranged by your first love who's so afraid of fire. You fool! Wasn't it 35% just now? Why did it drop to 15? You've never been willing to trust me. Not even once. Since that's the case, let's get a divorce.
No way. I need you to test to see if Yuan really has feelings for me. Even though I don't love you, I can make it up to you materially. I can make it up to you materially.
Two more days and I'll be free. I almost got strangled by Xiaoye just to get 5 million in medical fees.
These past few days, I've been pulling out all the stops to please Shenmo, begging him to give me that villa in Chaoyang district, but he just wouldn't. He turned around and gave it to Chaoyuan instead.
What do you mean, pulling out all the stops?
Well, the two troublemakers of Yanjing. Here to embarrass yourselves again?
Isn't this Chaoyuan's lapdog? Did Chaoyuan change her dog walking spot today? You just bite wherever she points, like you haven't had your rabies shot.
Mrs. Shen. Dan didn't mean it. I apologize on her behalf. Let's not ruin the harmony.
Chaoyuan, you're getting a bit too proud of being a mistress? Shenmo isn't here, yeah. Stop pretending.
That's right. Your two simps aren't here.
Lynn Roxy, don't you forget. You're the one who's my replacement. Mo used you to test me, you wretch. In a relationship, the one who isn't loved is the real mistress.
You.
You two can keep on loving each other. In 2 more days, I can fake my death and run away. You can have all the bad men to yourself.
Oh my gosh.
How could you hurt Yuan?
Miss Chow.
Yuan,
Mo, yeah. It hurts so much. I was just worried that they'd feel sad hearing everyone laugh at them. So I came over specifically to comfort them. I never thought they would actually.
Lynn Roxy. Yuan was trying to comfort you out of kindness, but you hurt her. What's your problem now?
My problem? Look who's actually hurt here. Shenmo, are you selectively blind? Can't you see the injury on my hand?
Mo, my stomach hurts so much.
Gumian, apologize to Miss Chow.
She pushed Roxy to the ground, then pretended to fall herself. There are security cameras here. You can check the footage if you don't believe me. I've been maintaining this favorability for so long, and it actually went down. These two simps must have no brains.
Oh no, there are actually cameras. Oh no, there are actually cameras. It's all my fault. I hurt myself. Mo, yeah. Don't blame them. I just fell. My stomach hurts a little. Mo, it's not Mrs. Shen's fault.
Is that so? Let me check your stomach, see if you're really hurt. If not, I'll give you a couple more. You.
Lynn Roxy. Yuan is fragile. She gets hurt easily. Are you done?
You wretch! How dare you hurt my friend?
Yuan fainted.
Yuan.
Miss Chow.
Xiaoyan. You again.
Roxy, why do you always pick on me?
Lynn Roxy. What are you doing?
Doing what? She just called 2 men to assault us.
If you don't believe me, they're right outside. Bring them in and confront them.
Mo, I didn't. Yeah.
Miss Chow wouldn't do such a thing.
You keep slandering Yuan over and over. Apologize to her now.
You believe her just because she says she didn't?
If not her, then you?
You two simps. Are you blind? A scheming wretch like her is worth you treating her like a princess?
Lynn Roxy.
Shema. If I die...
Cut the dramatics. If you really want to die, tell me on the day you kick the bucket. If you hurt Yuan again, I'll finish you off myself.
That's right. Gumian. In 2 days, Miss Chow starts filming. If you delay her first project after she returns home, I won't let you off.
The favor keeps dropping. If we demand justice again, we'll only die faster.
Just endure for 2 more days. 2 days from now, we can escape these 2 wretches.
I brought this humiliation on myself. May I leave now?
Leave? So calm. That's not like her.
I didn't listen. I know I was wrong. Xiao, whatever punishment you want, I'll accept it.
Since you know you were wrong, get out and reflect on it.
Okay. Goodbye. Never meet again.
Why is she so cold today?
Mian. In 2 days, they're accompanying Qiao Yuan to the set. Is everything ready?
Hey, you can count on me. Witnesses, evidence, props, all ready for you. In 2 days, I guarantee you'll be done for.
Mr. Shen actually bought the rights for you, so you can play the female lead.
What's the big deal? Whatever I want, they'll hand it to me personally.
True. Ever since you came back, Mr. Shen and Mr. Xiao have both ignored those two wretches.
Yuan. Yaina. What's special about the number 30?
A 30-day countdown. To when I wrap up filming. When the number hits 1, it's time for me to leave the set.
What's the deal with your phone screen? What does it mean?
Well, the number 8 is bad luck for me. I need to remind myself constantly.
What do the marks on the calendar mean?
It's a countdown to your birthday. I wanted to surprise you.
Mian, are you sure this gas poisoning plan will really work? You've taken all the safety precautions, right?
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Make sure you wear these 2 masks. I've already turned the gas on for you. In a minute, I'll find a passerby to see you've been poisoned. After they leave, I'll text you and you come out, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Shen, it's bad. Madam has run away.
Every time she runs off on purpose, it's just to get my attention. She'll be back obediently within 3 days.
Ruoxi, when the gas is leaking, you absolutely must not answer the phone.
What did she just say out there? Forget it. I'll just send her a text and ask.
Darn you, Lin Roxy. I'll make you see right now who Mo cares about the most.
Ruoxi.
Lin Roxy, do you admit... Mess? You were wrong?
It's me, Gumian.
Gumin.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from Lin Ruoxi?
Roxy is dead.
Well, how did she die?
Died in a gas explosion.
When you lie to me, you could at least make up a plausible reason. I thought she finally realized her mistake.
If you don't believe me, come to plot 44 at Qingwan Cemetery. This is her grave. Roxy. You actually like Shenmo a little too, don't you? Over these 3 years of pursuing him, you've been so good to him, it even made me a little jealous. But all of that only earned you 1 sentence. You'll never be as important as Chao Yuan. I haven't been able to reach you for days. I chose Ruoxi's burial plot.
Impossible. You think a grave can fool me? Where's Lin Roxy? Where is she?
She's right here. This is her death certificate and her ID cancellation. And also, her ashes.
Impossible. Lin Ruoxi values her life so much. How could she bear to die?
Shenma. If I died...
Stop playing these games. If you really want to die, tell me on the day you kick the bucket.
Get lost, don't touch her.
Why? Does my heart ache so much? Why does my heart ache so badly now that she's gone? But the one I love is Yuan.
Crocodile tears.
Shemo. Stop pretending to be heartbroken in front of Roxy. It makes me sick on her behalf.
Give Ruoxi back to me.
Mr. Shen, Roxy is dead. Your beloved Chao Yuan has also returned to your side. Isn't that what you wanted?
Mian, I know you're devastated about your best friend's death. But you have to come home with me now.
I need to be alone. For the past 3 years, Roxy has suffered so much emotional torment. I hope that after her death, she can finally be free. Xiaoyi, being your caged bird was exhausting.
Mian. Mian.
Xiaoye, what are you doing?
Don't stop me. Mian jumped in. I have to save her.
Calm down.
That wretch is finally dead. I absolutely cannot let Xiaoye rescue her. That way I'll have Shenmo and Xiaoye's affection all to myself. Xiaoye, how can you rescue her by yourself? We should call the rescue team. More people means more strength.
Hello? Get to Qingwan River immediately. Hurry!
By the time the rescue team arrives, Gumian will have been swept away and drowned.
I heard that Xiao Ye, in his search for you, drained the entire river.
Really? He's really fallen for me? Roxy, after Shenmo heard the news of your death, he looked utterly heartbroken too. Could it be he's also fallen for you?
Is that it? If the mission was successful, the system should have notified us.
That lousy system. After dumping us in this novel world, it just vanished. Maybe it forgot to notify us.
Come on, girls. You rented out the biggest pool in all of Yanjing. Aren't you here to have fun? Come on. Let's go dance.
Let's go.
Clear the area. I've booked this pool.
It really is the most luxurious pool in Yanjing. Yuan, you have an underwater scene in a couple of days. As a star of your caliber, you should practice in the best pool.
I need to practice holding my breath here. You have 1 minute to leave.
We were here first. You're the ones who should leave.
My show has 100 million in funding. If you delay my practice and hurt the ratings, can you take that responsibility?
If you want to be a turtle, go home and stick your head in a bucket. Don't blame your bad acting on us.
Exactly. This Jushan swimming pool, we booked it for 2 million. You think we'll leave just because you say so? Who do you think you are? The Empress Dowager? That woman is just a wretch.
Huh?
I'll pay 4 million. I'm booking the whole pool and all the male models here. You two. Get lost. You two. Get lost.
Yuan has the platinum black card from the Shao family bank. There are only 2 in the whole world.
He wouldn't even let me touch that card back then. So it was meant for her all along. As expected. How could Xiaoye possibly love me? When he drained the river, it was just his desire acting up.
Yuan, you have the black card from Mr. Shao and the engagement ring from Mr. Shen. I'm really jealous of you.
Shemo, when you heard the news of my death, you pretended to be heartbroken at first, then immediately proposed to Chao Yuan. And I actually thought I was falling for you. I'm such a fool. Impossible. We booked this pool. You're the ones who should leave.
Bullies with powerful backers.
My backers are the 2 most powerful and wealthy men in all of Yanjing. So what if I'm relying on their power? I'll call them right now and have them come deal with you. Mo, I'm having some trouble at the Zhoushan swimming pool. Can you come over? Xiaoyou is with you? Then you can both come together.
Xiaoyi is coming.
Shenma is coming too.
What, scared now? Hiding behind masks. I want to see just who you people are, daring to steal my spot here. I want to see just who you people are, daring to steal my spot here.
Let's not do this. Shenmo and Xiaoye are coming. If they find us, we're screwed.
Right. If they find out about us faking our deaths, it's over. Run!
Grab them! You like this pool so much? I'll let you swim to your heart's content.
Yuan.
Mo, Xiaoye, you're here.
Mian, why can't I see Shenmo's affection points anymore?
I can't see Xiaoye's affection points either. Has the affection disappeared? Has the death countdown already started?
Since they don't love us, if they find out we faked our deaths, we'll die horribly. Let's get out of here.
Hey, you two ladies, why are you running?
That silhouette.
Mo, Xiaoye. I just wanted a place to practice swimming. I didn't expect them to tell me to get lost right away.
You dared to tell Yuan to get lost? You're looking for trouble.
I've been in a really bad mood lately. Apologize to Miss Chow right now, then get out of Yanjing.
Mr. Xiao, we booked the place first.
She was the one who tried to take over our spot first. We were just defending our rights as paying customers.
They did book the place. But I just wanted to negotiate with them. They told me to get lost right away. They even said my acting sucks.
Let me see who you are. Daring to treat Yuan like this. So just because you booked the place, you can insult people freely? Then I'll pay 10 million. You told her to get lost just now. Now I want you to say it yourselves. The ones who should get lost are you.
You two? Apologize to Miss Chow right now. Otherwise, I won't mind throwing you into the ocean for a swim with the sharks. Such a familiar look.
I'm sorry.
We're the ones who should get lost.
Our apologies. Mo and Xiaoye just love to spoil me. I guess I was being a bit of a bully. Please don't be angry. Mo, Xiaoye. Thank you for coming. I thought you were too busy looking for someone to care about me. Well, my shoot wraps up next Monday. When the time comes, you two come join me for the wrap party.
Miss Chow, I'm not part of the crew. The wrap party should be with the crew. You should eat with them. What? Still no news about Mian? Useless.
Yuan, if you need anything in the future, call Assistant Chen. I've been in a bad mood lately. I keep feeling Lin Ruoxi's death is very suspicious.
All right, I got it. Well, Miss Kiao, that platinum black card I prepared for Mian before, you said you'd take it to the set as a prop. Are you done using it?
Well, not yet.
This diamond ring was a burial item I prepared for Lin Ruoxi after she died. Why is it on your hand?
I thought you prepared it especially for me. I'll take it off and return it to you right now.
Forget it. She doesn't like things others have used. I'll have a better one custom made for her.
The black card and the ring were actually prepared for Gumian and Lin Ruoxi. Ever since those two died, their attitude towards me has become more and more perfunctory. No. I need to think of a way quickly to make them forget about those two.
In front of your grave, Shenmo was acting all heartbroken. I really thought he had fallen for you. Turns out he was playing me. The way he was being so protective just now, I really wanted to give him a few combos.
I heard back then that Xiaoye drained the river looking for you. I really thought he had fallen for you. Who would have thought he'd turn around and give Chao Yuan endless money?
Excuse me.
That voice sounds so familiar. Mian.
You've got the wrong person.
Your voice sounds just like hers.
You said it yourself, it's just similar. There are so many people in the world with similar voices. Your friend must have a very common voice type.
Xiaoye. Stop giving them a hard time. Mrs. Shen and Miss Gu are already dead.
Movie Queen Cow. I'm looking at a real celebrity. Movie Queen Chow, can I get your autograph?
Oh my gosh. It really is a star. Oh my gosh. I need to call everyone and tell them. I met Movie Queen Chow.
She's not Mian.
She's not Ruoxi.
She hated Xiaoyan so much.
Wow.
No, I have to divert their attention onto me. Otherwise, they'll forget that I'm the one they love most.
Yan.
Good thing you were quick-witted. If they'd found out, it would have been over. Roxy, what's wrong?
Mian. We can't see their affection points anymore. I guess the mission to win them over has completely failed. Mian. I really don't want to leave you.
It's okay. I'm going to die too. We'll still be best friends in the afterlife. Ruoxy.
Mian. The affection points are gone. Isn't this a sign of the death penalty for mission strategy failure? Why aren't I dead yet? What's the deal?
If we can't see their affection points, then we won't even know when we're going to die.
Why on earth did I faint?
Doctor!
It's Shenmo.
Go and check.
Ever since Mrs. Shen and Miss Gu passed away, you've been in a slump, Shenmo. And Xiaoye has practically locked down the entire city. Have you two fallen in love with them? It's all because of me. I made Mrs. Shen and Miss Gu misunderstand and take their own lives. I should stay far away from you. I'm leaving right now.
Miss Cow?
Yuan. I don't love Lin Ruoxi. But she is my wife in name. Without my permission. She dared to take her own life. That's why I'm in a bad mood.
She's just a pet I keep. Even in death, her body belongs to me. Don't overthink it, Miss Chow. You're not the one who should leave.
Lynn Roxy, the test results are in. You're pregnant.
What's going on? How are you pregnant?
How should I know? He only touched me once.
Where's your husband?
I don't love Lin Roxy.
He's dead.
A single mom.
What single mom? She has a husband now. It's me. You know what? I'll go check on it too.
Getting pregnant together.
I knew it. Xiaoye is so unrestrained every night. Of course you'd get pregnant. But his heart belongs to Qiao Yuan. I don't want to have his child.
The child is ours. It has nothing to do with those men. We'll have it. It's not like we can't afford to raise it.
But don't forget our novel transmigration mission. If we fail the mission, we'll die in the real world and in the novel world. If we die, our kids will become orphans.
Everything is uncertain. In the original story, we didn't get pregnant. Maybe we won't necessarily die.
But we can't see their affection points. We have no idea what's going on.
System 12587 at your service. Due to a system malfunction that caused both hosts to become pregnant, the new life forms are not part of the original novel world. This has resulted in both hosts being unable to query the affection point values of your targets and other affection data. Once the new life forms leave the maternal body, the system will resume normal operation. Then both hosts will be able to see the numerical progress of your targets.
I see. Hey! What kind of system are you? You showed up 3 years ago, told us about the mission, and then vanished.
Stop yelling. This system is just an intern. I only have 2 chances to appear to announce the mission, and when the target's affection points reach 100%, this time is due to a malfunction. Headquarters allowed me to appear.
Can we change targets?
Sorry, I don't have the authority.
Then I want to know their affection points.
Denied.
Hey. It's gone again. It must be because Xiaoye and Shenmo have really low affection points for us.
Roxy, stop talking.
Hey, you're here for a checkup too? I've only ever seen Shenmo and Xiaoye on the financial news channels. I never thought they'd be so much hotter in person. If I were married to one of them, I'd slap myself if we ever argued.
You know, Shenmo actually has a wife. They got married 3 years ago. The wedding cost $1 billion. It was a national sensation. I actually saved a picture of his wife back then. I can't help but think, you look a lot like Shenmo's wife.
Just a common face.
Yeah, Shenmo is the richest man in Yanjing. If his wife got pregnant, it would definitely cause a sensation in Yanjing.
Even if I were pregnant and standing right in front of him, he wouldn't protect me. He'd only protect Qiao Yuan.
But that Xiaoye, I heard he's keeping a kept woman. Millions and millions. But recently I heard that woman jumped into the river and died. He's so devoted, huh?
So devoted. Yet he turns around and gives Qiao Yuan endless money.
I don't know what she's so smug about. Being the other woman and still fighting for favor.
How dare she call me the other woman? She, Gumian, and Lin Ruoxi are the real other women. The one who isn't loved is the real other woman. Serves them right for being dead.
Roxy, what's your next move?
Mian, you know I've never been one to swallow my anger. I took losses from Qiao Yuan before because I needed to win over Shenmo. But now I don't have to anymore. I'm going to compile all of Qiao Yuan's misdeeds into a video. Let those two brainless men see just how blind they are.
I'm warning you, we barely escaped. Don't let them track us down through the internet.
I've already thought it through. Know your enemy, know yourself, and you'll never be defeated. I lived in that house for 3 years. I know exactly where the security cameras are and how to disable them. There's a dog hole in the corner of the garden. We can crawl through it. Mian, I'll deliver Shenmo's. You deliver Xiaoye's. Don't play dumb. You used to sneak out to see me before, and Xiaoye never found out. You stayed by Xiaoye's side for 3 years. Are you really as useless as they say? A total waste?
I slept with Xiaoye for 3 years. The moment he lifts his butt, I know if he's going to let out a chain of farts, or just a loud one. A mere Xiaoye. If I can't make him fall for me, I can at least sneak into the house I lived in for 3 years and leave something behind. You are Diu Shuluo.
Yes.
You have the drug we need.
I've been selling this drug for 20 years. The dosage you young people want, I understand it best.
Xiaoye has a bad habit. Without me by his side, he's a very light sleeper. We have to drug him first to knock him out, then place the USB drive on the table. But why isn't this lunatic asleep after drinking the drugged water? Why isn't he sleeping? My legs are numb from squatting.
Useless. Over 10 days, and you still can't find her. A bunch of useless fools.
All you do is bully the working class.
I told you, Gumian isn't dead. She just jumped into the river. She's not dead. Keep looking.
Young master, the necklace you had custom made for Miss Chow has arrived. Should I deliver it to her now?
Get out. What do the marks on the calendar mean?
It's a countdown to your birthday. I wanted to surprise you.
Gumian. You hung up a calendar to mark the days. It wasn't to surprise me. It was a countdown to leaving me. You dare to plan to leave me? I will never allow it. I will never allow it. Never. Never.
He's crying.
What's so bad about staying by my side? You'd rather die than stay with me. Why?
How could I? Could it be for me? But Auntie Wang clearly said it was for Chao Yuan. They must have engraved the wrong name. Good, the drug's taking effect. Ah, youth. Passed out cold just like that.
Mian. It's you.
No, it's not me.
I knew you weren't dead. You couldn't bear to leave me, right?
Xiao Yi isn't acting right. Damn that Helisura. He actually sold me an aphrodisiac.
Mr. Shen, you've called me here over a dozen times in the past 10 days. And I've answered you over a dozen times. I really saw Mrs. Shen walk into that room and get blown up.
Not lying?
I'm not lying.
3 days left.
What's that sound?
My resignation countdown has 3 days left. I set an alarm for myself. To remind myself that this life of slaving away is finally almost over. A countdown to remind myself. 3 days.
What's with your phone wallpaper?
The number 8 is bad luck for me. I need to constantly remind myself.
If there's nothing else, Mr. Shen, I'll take my leave.
So back then, Ruoxi made up an excuse to trick me. Her phone wallpaper was a countdown to leaving me. Lin Roxy, you're so afraid of death. Yet you kept a daily countdown. You're not dead, right? Lin Roxy. I don't believe you're dead. Lin Roxy.
His favorability was so low before. It must be even lower now. My death to him is just a blow to his authority. It's not affection at all.
What's wrong, Xiaoyan? Don't panic. Where are you hurt? I'll come get you.
Men are something else. Loving the one you truly love, while still clinging to me. Just wait until you find out that your perfect girl isn't as gentle and kind as you imagine. Will you still favor her?
Jerk, you really think I can't take you down? The old Gumian is dead. Now I am Neohuru Mian. When you wake up tomorrow and see Chaoyun's true colors, you'll be eating your words.
Today's fires were set up just for you. Who do you think Mo will save? Lynn Roxy, you're just a cheap whore Amo used to test me.
Lynn Roxy, are you done yet?
Are you selectively blind? Can't you see the injury on my hand?
Gumian didn't lie to me. You're actually this vicious. How dare you hurt Sister Chow?
She just said she didn't do it. And you all believed her?
If not her, then who? You? I'm sorry. I'm Mian.
Only you knew Zhao Yuan was afraid of fire. This fire, was it all staged by you?
You never believed me, not even once. If I die...
Stop playing these games. If you really want to die, tell me on the day you die, not before. Lin Ruoxi. Lin Ruoxi.
What can I do for you, Mr. Shen?
I have a video.
I've seen it.
The only people who could bypass all security and enter our territory are them.
They're already dead.
You don't really believe they're dead. Otherwise, tonight you wouldn't, just like me, lock down Yanjing and search everywhere. Xiaoya, we have a common goal. I think we should work together.
Fine. I can't find Xiao Yuan right now. If you can help me find her, after I deal with her, I'll cooperate with you.
I happen to want to ask her some questions myself.
You were violated?
He just got a few bites in. He didn't succeed. I knocked him out with a vase.
My back hurts from slamming into the wall. I'm pregnant. I can't take risks.
Then why did you call me here?
Shouldn't we celebrate? Just thinking about how Shenmo will see through Chao Yuan's true colors today makes me too excited to sleep.
I don't know how much longer I'll live. Xiao Yi already knows I planned my own death. He's so possessive. If he finds out I tricked him, his affection points will definitely drop.
Shenmo knows too I planned my own death. I wonder if our child will even be born safely.
Sis Yuan, President Shen and Master Xiao suddenly locked down the city and are searching everywhere for Gu Mian and Lin Roxy. How can you still be in the mood to party?
Shut up, I'm here to get myself drunk. When they see me heartbroken and wasted, they'll only feel worse for me.
It's President Shen and Master Xiao.
They locked down the city for Gumian and Lin Roxy. They're probably worried I'm upset and want to explain.
Then why did you hang up? If you don't give them a way out...
Oh, I'll give them a way out. Just not right now. Men, let them suffer a bit first. Then they'll know I'm not easy to appease.
You're a pro.
Where's the manager?
Hello, Miss Kiao.
Reserve the VIP room 888 for me.
Miss Kiao, VIP room 88 was booked today by 2 rich ladies.
Then kick them out. I'll pay double.
Are you blind? Don't you know that Black Card belongs to Master Xiao? Sis Yuan is under the protection of our President Shen and Master Xiao. How dare you offend President Shen and Master Xiao? Just swipe the card.
I'm sorry, miss. I'll swipe it for you right now. I'll make them clear out for you.
Sis Yuan, you used Xiao Ye's black card. Won't he be able to find you soon?
It's time for them to find me. When they see me drinking alone at the KTV and crying, they'll definitely feel sorry for me.
Brilliant. Only you could think of that, Sis Yuan.
Hold on. We'll kick them out ourselves.
Cao Yuan.
You're not dead.
What? Is it too much pressure that we're not dead?
She must be under a lot of pressure. They've been looking for us for over 10 days. If they find out we're alive, do you think that homewrecker can handle it?
How ridiculous. Shenmo and Xiaoye are always in the public eye. When you died, they were just putting on a show of looking for you. Did you really think with their power they couldn't find you?
You thought after faking your deaths, they'd fall in love with you? You didn't know, did you, Gumian? After you died, Zhaoya gave the black card to our Yuan. And you, Lin Roxy. After you died, Shema was already starting to propose to our Yuan.
Your deaths meant nothing to them.
Search every tributary of Qingwan River. Don't let any slip by. Keep your phones on. I'll go deal with Chao Yuan first. I'll be there in an hour.
What am I doing? I clearly don't love Lin Roxy. Knowing Chao Yuan framed Lin Roxy, I feel sorry for her. I can't get her out of my head.
You two girls should just die.
Take your worldview that you can't live without a man and get out.
Stop pretending you don't care about them. Mo and Xiaoye come here often. You coming here is just to get them to notice you, isn't it? Talk big about independence, act like a cheapskate.
If you want a man, go find one. You're so eager to collect trash. Even a dumpster isn't as professional as you. Wait, you're a professional homewrecker?
Lin Roxy, you're the trash. You're the homewrecker. 3 years as a replacement and you still don't get it. You're the one who should be thrown out like garbage.
You think you're so special? You dare hit my best friend? Let me tell you, only that wretch Shenmo would treat Roxy as your replacement. Roxy is her own person. She's not anyone's substitute.
How dare you?
Why wouldn't I dare? You hit us, we defend ourselves. That's only right.
You're insane. You dare hit Sister Chow? Aren't you afraid Shenmo and Xiaoye will kill you? Sister Chow is the apple of their eye.
Then let them come. We're not even afraid of death, let alone these two brainless dogs.
Lin Roxy, you're pregnant. Lin Roxy, you're pregnant. Is the child Mo's?
None of your business.
You're actually carrying Mo's child? Damn you.
What are you trying to do?
Lin Roxy, Mo doesn't love you at all. Keeping this child is just a sin. How about I help you make it disappear?
You wouldn't dare, Hao Yuan. I won't let you touch my child.
Shenmo's child should only be in Yuan's womb. If Shenmo finds out you got pregnant with his child without permission, do you think he'll let you keep it?
Whether I have this child isn't his decision, and it's not yours either. You really think just because you have a little money, you can control someone's life and death? Does the world revolve around you?
The world doesn't revolve around us, but her child doesn't deserve to be in this world, doesn't deserve to live.
You think you're so tough?
I'm just cute looking, not useless. I used to put up with her for Xiaoye's sake, but now I'd give her a beating without a second thought. Without a second thought.
Bestie, I'm so lucky to have you. We're almost at the airport. Once we're abroad, Shenmo and Xiaoye will never find us.
Grab them! Grab them. Don't let them leave here alive. Dare to disobey me and watch out for Shenmo and Xiaoye coming after you.
Get them! Push them in!
Beat them up.
How dare you?
If Mo and Xiaoye find out I got hurt here, can you handle the consequences?
Actress Chao is under Shenmo and Xiaoye's protection.
They treasure her dearly, offending actress Chiao.
Boss Shen, Master Xiao, you're here for Miss Chow, right?
Out of the way.
No business tonight. We're taking over.
Mian Mian. Xiaoyan, take it out on me. Let Mian Mian go.
Scared now? Where's all that arrogance from before?
All right, how about this? You kneel down and apologize to me. I won't hurt her.
Roxy, don't!
Lin Roxy! Look at you. So fierce and arrogant before. Turns out you can be scared too. How about you kowtow to me and I'll let her go and spare the child in your belly? What do you say?
Either Mian Mian or I has to come out of this okay.
Roxy, don't kowtow. She won't let us go. If you dare kowtow, I'll cut ties with you. She clearly just wants to humiliate us.
Seems you're not stupid, both of you. I won't let either of you off. You like faking your deaths? Fine. Today I'll make you disappear for real.
How dare you? I'm Shenmo's wife. You dare touch me? Do you have a death wish?
That's right. I'm with Xiaoye. If you dare lay a hand on us, they won't let you get away with it.
Mo's wife died over 10 days ago. And Xiaoye's little bird already jumped into the river. Stone dead.
Manager Boss Shen and Master Xiao are here. They want to book the whole place for guests. Please make arrangements.
Master Xiao and Boss Shen are here.
they're helping Miss Chow deal with these two. Maybe it'll even please Boss Shen and Master Xiao. Not only did you harm Miss Chow, you also impersonated Boss Shen's wife and Master Xiao's woman. We don't even have to lift a finger. Someone will take care of you.
Stop struggling. Lin Roxy, Gu Mian, you two will never get their love. Even if Mo and Xiao Ye do find you, do you really think they would hurt me for your sake? Don't forget, I am their most precious treasure.
Ruoxi.
Ruoxi's voice.
Mian Mian. Mian Mayan.
Ruoxi. It's not a dream.
Mian Mian.
I'm dead. Given Xiao Ye's crazy temper, if he finds out I faked my death to trick him, I'll either be tortured to death by him or his affection for me will drop straight to zero. You've got the wrong person.
You still dare to lie to me now? Gumian, have I been too good to you? You actually dared to fake your death and leave me?
Oh, this one's even worse off.
Why are you running? She's a substitute, but you're not.
I'm not even as good as a substitute.
Shenmue and Xiao Ye have always only trusted me. As long as I turn the tables and say they hurt me, they'll definitely make them apologize to me for it.
Manager, what should we do?
Don't worry. Actress Chao is Mr. Shen and Xiao Ye's favorite. When the time comes, Mr. Shen and Master Xiao will only reward us for protecting Miss Chow.
Mo, Xiao Ye. You're finally here. Just now I saw that Madame Shen and Miss Gu aren't dead. I thought of you two and how you've been searching for them for days, going through so much trouble. But they're here, playing dead to deceive you. It made me so angry. That's why I came in to try and persuade them to go back. But they...
Not only did they refuse to listen, they even hurt Sister Yuan. Poor Sister Yuan. They even made her head swell up.
We didn't hurt her.
She hurt us.
Mo, Xiao Ye, I didn't hurt them. You have to believe me.
We've always believed you.
This time, they'll still believe her. Let's just give up.
We're the ones who get hurt every single time. Yet in the end, we have to apologize to her.
What acting skills? She could play them like dogs and still have plenty to spare.
Mo, Xiao Ye. Even if they really did hurt me, it's okay. It's just... I just feel bad for you two. Being kept in the dark by them.
Enough.
Did they hurt you? Or did you bully them because you have the power?
I only believe what I see with my own eyes.
Your injuries compared to Mian Mian's. Anyone can see that who the real victim is.
What happened? They've always only believed what I said. It's fine if you don't believe me. It doesn't matter. I don't want to make too many excuses for myself. These injuries, let's just say I did them to myself.
Why aren't you explaining? Sis Yuan, I feel wronged on your behalf. President Shen, Master Xiao, Sis Yuan, she has always been kind-hearted. How could she possibly lie or hurt anyone? Her character? You both know it well.
Enough, Dan Dan. Stop talking. Xiao Ye. You know, I've always considered you the most important person to me. Why, don't you believe me, Mo? I never intended to do anything to hurt Madame Shen. You have to believe me.
Openly stringing two guys along. Only Shenmue and Xiao Ye would be perfectly happy with it.
It takes two to tango. It's not the first time Chao Yuan has played them both for fools. Sigh. Don't say any more. Wait, it's going to be just like before. Let them punish us.
See? Even if I hurt you beyond repair, as long as I cry, they'll still believe me. Actually, I'm fine.
Who hurt whom? I'll make my own judgment. Let me ask you. That fire before. Did you arrange it?
Your character. During the banquet, you hired someone to assault Mian Mian. And you lied to us. Did you really think we're fools?
Mo Xiaoye, I don't understand.
You didn't understand? Then let me ask again. That fire before, did you arrange it?
Mo, you know I'm afraid of fire. How could I have arranged it? Besides, that day Madame Shen seemed to know about the fire. She ran away early. She just happened to fall. I'm not saying Madame Shen started the fire.
I could use some popcorn. Twisting the truth like that? She sounds so convincing.
It's all my fault. Before, when Xiao Yuan kept framing her, I actually never believed her. Never believed her.
What's with Shen Mo's look? Don't tell me he believes Xiao Yuan again.
It's my fault. I made Miss Gu angry, filled her with resentment. So she framed me, saying I hired someone to assault her. But this matter, I've long since stopped caring about it.
Sometimes I really can't blame Xiaoye. If I weren't the one involved, I'd almost believe it myself.
What are you muttering about? I'll handle it.
Oh no. Don't tell me handling it means taking me out with one slash.
Mago Xiaoye, I don't know why you're suddenly bringing this up. But no matter what, it's all my fault.
Xiao Yuan, I'm so disappointed in you.
What?
See for yourself?
They actually got their hands on evidence of the fire and the banquet.
Mr. Shen. Xiaoye. Sister Yuan must have been framed. Sister Yuan has fainted. You need to get her to a hospital.
Don't panic. Give her a glass of water. She'll wake right up.
The acting skills of actress Chow. Always manage to produce miracles.
If she's fainted, get her to the hospital.
Someone! Take her to the hospital.
The show's over. What do we do now?
36 stratagems. Running away is the best.
You were hurt so badly. Why didn't you tell me?
Still deaf as ever. I told you your attention was all on her.
I was exposing her.
Why didn't you step forward and explain? You're the one who was hurt.
What good would explaining do? Even if I explained, you'd still believe her.
You could have stopped us.
What good would stopping you do? The whole room was bullying us. Would you have stood up for us?
Mr. Xiao. Yao and Mr. Shen love actress Chow the most, don't they? What's going on? You two rich ladies. No. Mrs. Shen, Miss Gu. It was all our fault. We were blind and foolish. It was her. She made us do it. That's why we beg you, please spare us. Please spare us, okay?
No matter who you listen to, you hurt us.
Right, and her.
You dare lay a hand on my woman? You, get out of Yanjing.
Mrs. Shen, Miss Gu, please spare us. We know we were wrong. Please spare us.
Mr. Shen and Mr. Xiao actually stood up for them. What do we do? Sister Yuan, wake up. Save me, Sister Yuan.
You dare touch my wife? You're asking for death. The weather's getting cold. It's time for the Wang family to go bankrupt.
Mrs. Shen, Miss Gu, we beg you, don't let Mr. Shen and Mr. Xiao go after our Wang family. Please, we beg you. I was wrong.
So this is what it feels like to have someone stand up for you.
They hurt us. No matter what, they have to pay the price.
Still distracted? Gu Mian. Isn't it time we settled our own score?
Lin Ruoxi. Now tell me, why did you fake your death and run away?
For the first time in my life, I agree with Xiao Yuan.
Ruoxi.
No. Facing death and you pretend to faint first?
Mian, before you worry about your friend, think about your own situation.
He must be furious right now. His favorability rating probably dropped even more. He can't know about the baby. Otherwise, he'll definitely force me to get rid of it.
Stomachache?
No. Just ate too much, feeling a bit full.
Let me rub it. Talk. Why did you leave? And fake your death? You still dare to run? Me on Mian. I don't like disobedient women. Don't test my patience.
Yeah. When you're happy, you treat me like a pet. When you're angry, I'm just your punching bag.
What did you say?
Xiaoya. I don't want to be your caged bird anymore.
Say that again.
I said I don't want to be your plaything. I don't want to be with you, living in constant fear of your every mood swing. Even if leaving you means I'll die, I'll accept it.
Gumian, don't you dare be ungrateful. I, Xiaoya, have fed and clothed you. Isn't that enough for you? You insist on leaving me?
Damn it. If this keeps up, the baby won't make it. Wretch.
Gumian, what the hell is wrong with you? You weren't like this before. I've already let go of the fact that you faked your death and ran away. What more do you want?
Want. I was never some delicate flower, some good girl. I was just pretending to please you. I faked my death and ran away. Precisely to get away from you. All that money, those villas, those luxury cars, I don't want any of it. Just let me go. You're the rising star of Yanjing. Everyone wants a piece of you. You could have any woman you want. Why bother with me? Could it be that without me, your little plaything, Master Xiao can't get it up anymore?
Gumian.
Come on, then. Let's do it. The only reason you keep me around is to get me into bed, isn't it? But if you force me today, I'll just kill myself tomorrow.
Fine. I'll grant your wish. Let's see how you'll survive in Yanjing without me, Xiaoye. Get out. Gumian, all that money you secretly transferred, I'll take it all back. And when that happens, you'll come crawling back to me.
Ruoxi, how are you feeling? What made you faint all of a sudden?
It seems. He probably doesn't know about the baby. Why did I faint? It was your precious moonlight, Chao Yuan. Shen Mo, you and your selective amnesia. You need help. We're at a hospital. I suggest you go register.
Lynn Roxy, do you have to talk to me like this?
What? You expect me to act like before? Speaking softly to you? Caring for your every need? The fact that I can talk to you civilly is already the greatest mercy I can show you.
Mercy? I haven't even settled the score with you for faking your death. What right do you have to talk to me about mercy?
Right. I have no right. In your eyes, I'm just a substitute. Just a tool you use to test Chao Yuan's sincerity. Now, this tool I don't want to be anymore. The title of substitute wife, I don't want that either. I want a divorce.
What did you say?
I said I want a divorce.
What did you say?
I want a divorce.
Lynn Roxy, how dare you ask me for a divorce?
Shen Mo, spare me all that. Those greasy CEO catchphrases. I'm not putting up with you anymore. I want a divorce. Divorce.
Suddenly demanding a divorce for no reason. Before that, you went through all that trouble to fake your death and leave me. I think you have a lover, don't you? wanting to divorce me. Are you planning to run off with him?
I don't have a lover. I've really had enough of you.
Had enough of me? Wasn't I good enough to you before? Tell me.
Shenma. I want a divorce simply because I don't want to be your substitute anymore. We're just in a marriage of convenience. Now that your true love is back, what do you need me, the substitute, for? If you refuse to divorce? Could it be that you've fallen for me?
Love? You're not worthy.
That's even better. Listen up. If you refuse to divorce, I'll go online and spread rumors about you everywhere. I'll say Shenmo fell for someone else, fell in love with his own wife, and abandoned his superstar true love.
You? Fine, let's divorce. Who do you think you are? You're just a substitute. Just a substitute.
Why so happy? Did you bury Xiaoye?
No, Xiao Yi is willing to let me go. I'm a free woman now.
The villain in this story actually let you go so easily?
Calm down, calm down. A pregnant woman shouldn't get too excited.
Shema also agreed to divorce me. Double celebration.
Really? From now on, I won't be your playmate anymore. And you won't be a substitute. We'll be legitimate, wealthy ladies. No more living in secret. A wonderful life can begin now.
It's just, I wonder how long until the quest fails. Their favorability meter? Where has it dropped to?
I don't know if we'll even live to see the baby born.
When the baby is born, then we'll see the favorability meter. Maybe we'll die any minute now.
Hey, don't be so down. Live in the moment. We have to live in the moment. Come on, let's go shopping. Live in the moment. We have to live in the moment. Come on, I'll take you shopping.
Ma Yanmian still says she wants to leave me. I've already given up on Chao Yuan's fate, and she's still mad at me. I think it's Lin Ruoxi who's been a bad influence on her.
Shut up. I think it's Gu Mian. He's the one who led Lin Roxy astray. You tell your kept woman to stay away from my wife.
Looks like. Mrs. Shen is doing just fine. Since she left you.
Xiaoge. Your little bird isn't doing too bad either. Look at them, arms full of shopping bags. You're certainly generous, Xiaoye. Letting your women go with such an open hand.
Those two women are spending our money, living it up out there, and even have the nerve to plan their escape from us, Mr. Shen. Are you just going to take that?
Before we catch them. Let's form an alliance.
Are you done playing games?
Xiaoya, why won't you leave me alone? Can't you just let me go?
I've been more than good to you. Why did you still leave me?
Good to me? I never felt any of that good.
You didn't feel how good I was to you? For 3 years, whatever you wanted, I gave you. And you dare call that being bad to you? You're an ungrateful, greedy wretch.
Fine. Fine. Call me greedy then. As a kept woman, I actually wanted to live like a normal person, not to be humiliated by the people around you. Framed to have the respect a person deserves.
You and Lin Roxy have learned to lie, haven't you? Even if her life was miserable, yours couldn't possibly have been. You're my woman. How could they possibly humiliate you? I think you're just making up excuses to justify leaving me.
Xiaoye, don't talk nonsense. Ruoxi has been by my side and never suffered a single grievance.
You two really are a perfect match. Both blind and heartless.
Lin Ruoxi, I, Shen Mo, married you. Gave you the title of Mrs. Shen. Isn't that enough? When will you ever learn to be content?
Content? Shenma, these 3 years by your side, I've been walking on eggshells. How can you use the word content to describe me? Can't you see everything I've been through?
Walking on eggshells? For 3 years, you've lived the life of a rich wife, enjoying everything I, Shen Mo, gave you. And you feel wronged?
Unbelievable. Shen Mai, your friends, all your connections, even people you barely know could insult me at will. Is that what you call enjoyment?
That's impossible. Who would dare bully Shen Mo's wife?
Impossible? Shema, Xiaoye, do you dare make a bet with me? A bet. In 3 days, I'll show you what kind of life we've been living these 3 years, whether we were enjoying it or not.
You're on.
Hey, Lynn Roxy, why did you bring me here?
Don't you want to know about our lives these 3 years? Wondered what we've enjoyed these 3 years? In your name. I invited everyone connected to you to this banquet. Let's see what we've been going through.
Every single day for the past few years.
Gumian, what does showing me all this even prove?
Don't you think you've been good to me? Your attitude directly determines how they treat us. You'll find out soon enough.
Master Xiao, these two gentlemen are the heads of Hefeng Group. They've been wanting to borrow from Xiao's bank recently. They've tried to meet with you several times, but you've been too busy.
Well, well, if it isn't the famous Miss Shen. I heard you recently faked your death and ran away. What? Couldn't bear to leave President Shen's money behind, so you came crawling back.
Thanks to Mrs. Shen running back here, seeing you these past 3 years has been like watching a joke. If you died, who would be our laughingstock then?
And that little canary, stop pretending. Being a big shot's plaything doesn't mean you're not a plaything.
If Master Xiao ever gets tired of you, why not come with me for a couple of days? I promise I'll treat you well.
For 3 years, you've been mocking and humiliating me. Aren't you afraid Shenmo will find out? I am, after all, his wife.
That's right. I'm Master Xiao's person. If you keep talking like this, aren't you afraid I'll tell him?
Mrs. Shen and all of Yanjing, you're the only one who still thinks of yourself as President Shen's wife. Even President Shen sees you as a replacement. These 3 years, haven't we reminded you enough?
Say, I thought with actress Chow here this time, I could cozy up to her, get her to put in a word with Master Xiao about our loan. Who would have thought we'd get stuck with a plaything instead? What bad luck.
How dare they?
Sir, please, sir, don't be impulsive. Mrs. Shen and Miss Gu have an agreement. It's their bet. You can't show yourselves during the bet. Maybe we should just endure it a little longer.
So we just stand by and watch them get bullied?
For 3 years, isn't this how they've lived?
Your friends, all your connections, even people you barely know can casually humiliate me. Is this what you call enjoyment?
She really has been humiliated by those people.
Yeah, almost every day, someone gives the madam a hard time.
Right. Call me greedy then. As a canary, I actually wanted to become a normal person. To live without being insulted or framed by the people around you. To get the respect a person deserves.
Master Xiao, they've been this brazen towards Miss Gu more than once or twice, and you're only finding out now?
What's going on?
Father is here. Anyone could potentially hurt Ruoxi. But my family absolutely would not.
Exactly, Gumian. All this time, the Xiao family has sheltered you. Mother has protected you. With the Xiao family backing you, you still didn't dare to speak up. For the past 3 years, you've let them humiliate you. That's not my problem, Xiaoye. You just don't know how to use my authority to defend yourself.
What's going on?
Gumian, what are you waiting for? Speak up. Mother will definitely stand up for you. Teach those reckless fools a lesson.
Mrs. Xiao, it's nothing. Ms. Gu just said we don't respect her. She's throwing a tantrum.
Just hang in there a little longer. This act is almost over. Once those two bad guys see these people's true colors, Sis will help you give them a good beating.
No need to wait. We organized this banquet together. I already put laxatives in the wine. The kind that'll have them sick for a week.
Old goo, I never knew you had a dark side. Epic.
Roxy, how many times have I told you? In public, don't admit you're Shenmo's wife. In the Shen family, we only recognize Chaoyuan as our daughter-in-law.
Father, I was married into your Shen family with full traditional rights. It was a nationwide sensation. Even if you don't acknowledge me, others still remember.
You dare talk back? Kneel?
I won't kneel.
You dare refuse? Seems these 3 years of submission were all an act. Playing dead has made you bold.
You said it yourself. I'm not part of the Shen family. Why should I listen to you? If you force me, that's illegal coercion and assault.
You... sharp tongue. I am an elder of the Shen family. Kneeling as punishment is our family rule. I order you to kneel, so you kneel.
Someone?
Hold her down.
Miss Kiao.
Sister Roxy, stop making a scene. Just kneel quickly. Consider it humoring an old woman.
Mr. Shen, Master Xiao. It's part of the bet. Don't go in. What bet? If I don't go in now, I feel I'll lose her forever.
My woman is mine to bully. Get out of my way.
Shema, haven't you always been unhappy with this woman? Why stop me from disciplining her?
Son, haven't you always been indifferent to this woman, Gu? What's with you today?
Mo. Shout yeah. Could it be? You two want to deal with them yourselves?
When did I say I wanted to deal with her?
My apologies. I was just speculating.
If you can't speak properly, shut up.
Does Shenmo think making those two women kneel isn't enough to please Miss Chow?
I suppose that must be it. My son only cares about Miss Chow. He never pays attention to that bedmate. Miss Chow, don't take it to heart. They must think kneeling is too light a punishment.
Making Gu Mian kneel. To amuse Chao Yuan? Who told you to do this?
For the past 3 years. Is this how you've been treating Ruoxi?
Shemo, weren't you the one who always said in your heart you only considered Chaoyuan your wife? So why now are you blaming us?
From today on, whoever bullies Ruoxi is making an enemy of me, Shenmo.
Is that clear? The only woman for me is Gu Mian. Whoever dares oppose her, I will make my enemy. I will make my enemy.
You ignored me completely before. What are you pretending for now? Who are you putting on this hypocritical act for?
Xiaoye. The humiliation I've endured these 3 years is all because you allowed it.
I never told them to do this.
But they humiliated me to please you. It was your inaction, your indifference. For 3 years, you never gave me any respect.
How dare you?
You're the ones who dare. I'm already divorced from Shenmo. I'm not part of your Shen family anymore. You have no right to lecture me.
You're all rebelling.
Father.
Mian.
Ruoxi.
Ms. Lin, Ms. Gu, how can you be pregnant and still not know how to take care of yourselves?
Pregnant. Ruoxi, you're awake.
So this is what you meant by being your wife? Enjoying everything you, Shenmo, brought me?
I'm sorry.
3 years. What good does saying sorry now do? Just go. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore.
How can we have nothing to do with each other? You're carrying my child now.
He actually knows. It's none of your business.
How is it none of my business? I'm the child's father.
My child can do without a father.
Ruoxi, you shouldn't get agitated right now. I was wrong. Let's remarry. Let me stay by your side, to be with you and the child. Please?
If you don't leave now, I'll kill myself right in front of you.
Mian Mian.
Xiaoye, do you know what kind of life I've lived these 3 years? Endless humiliation. No respect. Just a convenient bedmate for you.
You're not a bedmate. I never meant that.
Whatever you meant. I'm leaving.
The child needs me.
You know?
Why didn't you tell me that you're carrying our child?
Tell you? So you could make me get rid of it?
That's our child. How could I ever make you get rid of it? Mian Mian, don't leave me, please. I can't live without you.
Xiaoye, I'm just a convenient bedmate for you. You don't love me at all. Get out. I don't want to see you. If you don't leave, all you'll see is my corpse and our child's.
Calm down. I'll come back to see you later.
I told you not to.
Gumian.
Boss Shen just got divorced, and now he's lost his wife and child. Instead of apologizing, he's here smoking.
What? Did you come here to get some air? Not because you were kicked out?
I came to the rooftop for a smoke. I'll go back to take care of Mian Mian in a bit.
Xiaoyun, I just gave you a little laxative to flush out that green tea attitude of yours. That's no reason to kill me.
Gumian. Don't get too cocky. Shamo and Xiaoye were just too heartbroken by me. That's why they're seeking comfort from you.
If you're so confident, then why are you holding a knife? What? You're not sure either when they'll lose interest in us.
Only when you're dead will Xiaoye's heart return to me.
Now.
I saw her sneaking around into your hospital room. She was definitely up to no good.
Mian Mian.
Xiaoye, I just came to apologize to Miss Gu. I didn't expect her to get physical and kick me.
She kicked you?
Don't blame her.
Of course I don't blame her. Even if she really did kick you, you deserved it. Mian Mian is carrying my child now.
You actually know she's pregnant.
You know how much she hates you, yet you still come to annoy her.
Xiaoye. Miss Gu is pregnant. I shouldn't have disturbed her, but I really just came to apologize. Miss Gu is so lucky. You were gone for over 10 days and came back pregnant. But this child...
Enough, Chao Yuan. In front of others, I'll give you some face. But if now, you tarnish my child and my woman, tomorrow, I'll terminate our contract and make sure everyone in the industry blacklists you completely.
Xiaoye, how could you do this to me? It's you. It's all because of you.
Xiaoye? Xiaoye.
12587 at your service. Xiaoyi's conquest. Progress has reached 100%. Mission successful. Challenger host. May receive mission rewards. Return to the real world and be reborn. Remain in the novel world and receive 100 billion. Host, please choose.
I endured for 3 years. Got hurt beyond recognition. And now I've actually succeeded in the conquest. What a terrible joke.
Take it. Follow me. I'll keep you safe for life.
Mian Mian, why are you crying? Your mission is complete. You don't have to die.
I don't have to die. He fell in love with me.
Right. You succeeded in the conquest.
What about you, Roxy?
Shemo's favorability towards me must be extremely low. He's so tense right now. All because of the baby. It's okay. Mian Mian. Between us, as long as one of us can survive, that's enough.
112,587 at your service. Xiaoye's conquest progress has reached 100%. Mission successful. Challenge your host. You may receive the mission reward. Return to the real world and be reborn. Stay in the novel world. And receive 100 billion. Host, please choose.
Mian Mian. You should go.
System, I choose. System. I choose the 100 billion.
Gumin, now is not the time to be foolish.
You think I'm stupid? If I go back to the real world, I'm just a workhorse. My monthly salary is 3,000. But here, I'm a rich lady. Even though it's a fictional world. You're here. All right, stop being so sentimental. That's not like you.
Your reward has been unlocked. 100 billion has been deposited into your account. Please check.
System, what about Lynn Roxy's conquest progress?
Sorry, unless the new life leaves the mother's body, this system can only then see the other host's conquest progress, or when the target's favorability reaches 100% and the conquest mission succeeds. This system will appear to report the progress.
Doctor.
Help!
Roxy, are you okay?
I'm fine. He might not be.
Hello, Miss Gu. Mr. Xiao is out of life-threatening danger.
That's good. After all, he got hurt because of me. Let's go. This time I absolutely won't let them find us again. They say pregnant mothers get morning sickness. Why haven't we thrown up?
Not sure. Everyone's constitution is different. Look.
Let's go check it out.
Mr. Shen, here are the planning reports for the past 4 months. Please review them. Mr. Shen, we've found Madam. Mr. Shen.
Mr. Xiao, here is this year's financial report. What are your plans next?
I plan to take a break for 2 years.
What?
I plan to go find Mian Mian. Find her and propose. Get married. Take care of her and the child.
Xiaoya, we found Miss Gu.
Mian Mian. Will you marry me?
Shenmao, what do you want now?
Let's get back together. Ruoxi, I think... I'm falling for you.
Love? Only when the affection meter hits 100% is it real love. Shenmai, if you don't love me, just don't lie to me, okay?
I'm not lying.
Let me tell you something. Since we're divorced, there's no going back.
We're not even divorced. I never signed.
Then sign it now.
Are we really doing this?
Yes. We have to.
Lynn Roxy.
Look out!
Shema? Shema?
Ruoxi, don't be afraid. I'm here.
Shenmo. Is it because of her that you don't love me? I'll kill her right now.
I always thought it was you I loved. But then I realized it was just an obsession. Until Ruoxi came along. Xiao Yuan. I hate that I never saw through your disguise before, letting you hurt Ruoxi over and over. Now, you won't lay a finger on her.
Number 12587 at your service. Shenmo's affection level has reached 100%. Mission accomplished. The challenger host will receive the mission reward.
So he wasn't lying. He really did fall for me. I choose to stay and take the 100 billion reward.
So what you said on the phone was true. You actually succeeded?
Yeah, I'm not gonna die.
Thank goodness, we can live on together. And 100 billion, this is too good to be true.
Mian Mian. We...
Mr. Sar, you risked your life to save your wife. She's bound to be moved by that.
She's probably hiding somewhere, blaming herself. No. She's pregnant. Her body is weak. She shouldn't be crying. I need to go see her. When the time comes, we'll have to hold the wedding again. Set it up just how she likes it. I saved her this time, so she must have forgiven me. When the baby comes, boy or girl, the name has to be Shen Yuexi.
We should move abroad soon. Otherwise, Shenmo will always find me.
Why? Lin Roxy. I know I was wrong. Can't you just give me another chance?
Another chance? I already gave you countless chances over those 3 years. Besides, I don't love you anymore.
Mr. An. Mr. Shen.
Shenma. Why don't you just pass out?
Ruoxi. I know you still care about me. Don't you?
Yes. I do care about you. After all, we had 3 years together. That's not something you can just forget. But what does it matter? Caring doesn't mean I want to stay by your side. Besides, in those 3 years, we never actually liked each other. So, Shenmo, let go. Being together would just repeat those 3 years of broken life.
Mian, don't ignore me, okay? I know I was a jerk before. I didn't consider your feelings. I forced you. Mian, you're finally willing to talk to me. I knew you couldn't live without me.
Xiaoye, shut up! Stay right there. Come any closer, I'll end it all, me and the baby.
Mian, don't do anything stupid. Just stay right there. Mian, I was wrong. Those people who bullied you before, I've already dealt with them. Xiao Yuan is in prison now. She's never getting out. I promise I won't make that mistake again. Come back to me. Mian, let's get married, okay?
Xiaoye. Seeing the ring, I didn't feel anything. I only felt scared. I'm really tired. I just want to live a good life. Those 3 years by your side, there was always endless trouble and torture. Xiaoye, I've been with you for 3 years. That's enough.
strawberries?
Why do you suddenly want strawberries? Where am I supposed to get them?
Everyone get ready. Arrange a truckload of strawberries for the kid. No, that's too obvious. Just 2 boxes.
Strawberries for sale.
Wait, I'll take 2 boxes.
No need to buy them. Your child is so adorable. I'll give them to you.
After leaving them, our luck has been amazing.
Yeah. Bao said he wanted strawberries, and someone immediately sold them. These 5 years, we've had good luck every day.
Leaving Shenmo and Xiaoyu was the best. Remember those books before? After the female lead succeeds in her mission, she chooses to stay with the male lead, within a few years, and he falls for someone else. Even their kids end up liking the other woman.
These 5 years, we've lived a life with money, a child, and a best friend, and good luck every single day. It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Gumian, I won't give up. Even if you don't want me, I'll stay by your side. I'll quietly watch over you and the child.
Ruoxi and the child. I'll always protect them too. I'll never give up. I'll win her back.